Well, I thought long and hard about this, but this is the final Retro Tech Ralph video. Hi guys, Retro Tech Ralph for the last time, Retro Trek Ralph, Retro Trip Ralph. Did a few other little bits and bats with the channel. Basically, the bit to start with and the thumbnail, I have seen so many videos lately that has been, I'm quitting, I've had enough, I'm doing this, I'm doing that, and it really gets you when the person actually doesn't do this. But I'm not quitting, I'm not going anywhere. The thing with it is, the Retro Tech Ralph stuff was always been here. I've been doing this for probably 6 years now, and yeah, the channel hasn't massively took off, but it's still kind of hovering around. I make a little bit of money, not enough to retire on, which is obviously the dream of anybody who's doing a YouTube channel. They'll be able to just stop working properly and doing this full time. I don't think it's going to happen with this channel. I'm just scraping below 5,000 subscribers, and one of those ones where it's the statistics is 95% of viewers are not subscribed and 5% are, which is fine. It's the viewer count that gets the advertising revenue, and this is why people do YouTube, just to make a little bit of money out of these stuff. The Retro Tech stuff was done to repair stuff that I had as a kid or played with as a kid, and there are a few things on the shelf. There's a few things behind me I'm actually selling because I don't use them. They've been sat on the shelf, they've been protected, they've been nice, happy, done what they all want to do. And then suddenly came the Retro Trek Ralphs, keeping the RTR sort of motif. So the Star Trek stuff came in, all the models, the Edelmoss stuff, the actual physical stuff behind models, sort of, but the Star Trek stuff has always been a big part of what I like to do. So reviews on the Star Trek stuff made the channel a bit more confusing. So I've decided now just to, the Retro Tech Ralph, the Retro Trek Ralph, any of that is gone, but not me gone. I'm rebranding the channel to RT Ralph. And by the time some people watch this video, it'll already be done anyway. The only thing that's going to be a bit confusing is the cutting mat, which is down. Well, you're on top of where the camera actually is mounted, but you, to me, instead of looking straight down, is the cutting mat on there just say Retro Tech Ralph. I need to remove that and maybe get some new stickers and maybe not brand myself on videos, I don't know. But yeah, that's the whole thing with this. It's confusing for the channel. I was told years ago by somebody who, it works out now that there's a lot of people I dealt with and talked with who said, oh, I'm your friend, but then they stab you in the back straight away, but that's a different life. Basically said you should do a separate channel, but I won't get monetized for that. So there's no real reason for doing that, because it's nice to make that few extra pounds every month. I mean, I don't make thousands and tens of thousands. There's barely enough to make this actually worthwhile, but it has been making itself worthwhile a little bit over the years. So it's just putting the whole thing under one banner, really, with the RT Ralph. And it does stand for retro, it does stand for tech. Yeah, it will do stand for that, but the full new rebranding, new branding of videos. And yeah, we'll see what we can do with the next time, I suppose. So yeah, with this being the 1st of, well, if I'm going to get this out 1st of January, a big thank you to everybody for yeah, being a Patreon. Patreon links are in the description, they always are. Patreon's I never really got many Patreons, which is a bit odd, and I get so many likes on the videos, and I'm happy with the comments, and you guys are really amazing with what you're saying, and it keeps me going a little bit. Patreons, YouTube members, I've only got the one, and the revenue comes in, doesn't, like I say, it doesn't help with the bills, it just gives a tiny bit of extra per month. I'm an NHS driver, so it's, yeah, it doesn't pay much, that job, so it's kind of, I don't know, it's a good thing, but it's also, it's never going to make me a millionaire. So it's nice to have Patreons. Anybody, please, Patreon, please help donate or whatever to the channel. Anything and everything as usual. Doesn't matter if it's 3D models, whether it's a broken Spectrum or something like that. I don't care. Anything and everything I'm quite happy with a donation with, and it'll be on the scroll at the end of the videos, which has also been revamped as well. So yeah, it's basically a big thank you to you guys for subscribing, basically you guys for patronage, you guys for watching the video. Thank you very much. It's very appreciated. That'll do. And yeah, it's 6 years worth of, maybe a bit longer than that. Was it 2000? Well, I don't know. It's been quite a while. I mean, yeah, the channel hasn't kicked off to hundreds of thousands. I've not got a play button. I'm never going to get a play button, I don't think. But it's a big thank you to you guys. And I did do usually a daft video at Christmas, and I've missed it this year. I've not been feeling into it, and been more family, so well, with my partner and her family and stuff. So it's been nice doing that instead of just a flat panic. We need to do something for Christmas. We need to do a video for Christmas. Yeah, just leave it. You guys are fine with the massive amount of Edelmoss models from Master Replicas I've been getting through. I've made a massive effort to try and get all of the XL models and try and complete them, and there are, I think there's either 6 or 4, or I don't know where it is, that I'm waiting for him to deliver. And there's definitely 3 models I actually need out of the collection. The Gold Enterprise E, the Japanese Borg Cube, which we never had in the UK, but it is available to get, but it's very expensive. And the Enterprise A XL. And I can't find them. Really just cannot find them. They're a little, or the ones that I do find are just a little expensive and stuff. So I'm just waiting for that. Anybody who's got any of those, would like to sell them for a reasonable price, then please get in touch with the comments below. So again, it's not the end of me, it's not the end of the channel, it's a rebranding, and hopefully you'll like the new way it was going. The actual ident at the beginning, I got because what I did years ago was, I watched a video and it was, this is how to make an intro, and he loads of templates on his website, and there's this controller which spins around. Ironically, it was a PS4 controller, and I do not have a PS4. So that was just spinning around with the green and the blue background sort of thing, and then the logo on front in Comic Sans, which is another thing that got a little bit of ribbon for the Comic Sans, and basically not from people I actually give a monkey's about, because you absolutely nothing to the channel. So yeah, that's fine. It was good for me. It was my branding. It was my whatever. But it's a new font. It's a new day. It's a new whatever. And yeah, I hope you'll enjoy it. And we'll carry on doing more content in the new year. And yeah, give us a shout. Give us a whatever. Give us thumbs up to what you want to see in the future. So with that in mind, thank you very much for watching over the past God knows how many years. This is Retro Tech Ralph signing out. But for RT Ralph, it's only just beginning. So there you go. Actually, to be honest, I've actually cocked up a little bit, because if right here is the stand for the Enterprise D build, and here's my next one I need to start making a video for. I actually done the video for that round about before Christmas, and it's there, it's done. The video's coming out in a couple of days, and that will have the old branding on it anyway. Actually, it's got the new logo on it, so that'll be the first one to have it fully on. But I've still got the Retro Tech Ralph on the desk, which I need to remove now. But yeah, it's great, it's nice. Anything that's just coming my way, we'll do a video on and see what we can do. A bit of chatting, a bit of whatever else in. So yeah, again, thanks for watching. Please like, share and subscribe. Follow me on social media, and be a Patreon, be a donator, be a YouTube member. Just give me the next week's lottery ticket numbers. That'll be nice. And I'll see you in another video. Bye for now.